What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We back with my guy Jim Jeffries at the Jim Jeffries show. I didn't even know he had. Well, no, I did know he had his own show because I did a video on his show before. But we got no one knows more about America than the British. About to check this out. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down a recommendation. Had to get a good laugh in. I seen this. I said, you know what? Let me get a good laugh in this morning with my guy Jimmy.
One of the great things about this show is that I get to travel around the world and complain about it constantly. But the people who seem to know the most about what's going on here in the US are the ones who don't even live here. So I decided to put it to a test in our regular segment, USA?
Hey?
Someone fix the record player. Tonight, it's the US versus England. Okay, first question. Current Vice President Mike Pence. Do Americans know what his job was before he was the Vice President?
Mike Pence's job before Vice President, I don't know, probably something bad, right?
I don't know. I just know he's crazy too.
What was Mike Pence's job before he was vice president? I think he was a clothing designer.
No.
My guy trying to advertise his business out here. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go get that Los Angeles Cali fitted.
No, you're thinking of Mike Pence. That's Mike Pence, not Mike Pence. You're thinking of the great clothing designer Mike Pence, who later on became Vice President of the United States.
Oh my gosh.
And let's see if England can do any better.
Mike Pence was the governor of Indiana.
Why would this guy know? How does he know about the governor of Indiana?
I ain't gonna lie. He probably right, because when I started doing like videos on political topics, I ain't gonna lie, I was going through y'all comments, and I was looking at some of y'all. So I said, man, y'all definitely know more than me. That's why I had to be open-minded and listen, because I'm like, dang, I didn't know that. I knew a little about it, but some of y'all break some stuff down. Y'all do.
I've lived here for 9 years. I just found out about Indiana. One of my writers had to tell me this morning before we did this. Okay, that was a pretty hard question. Let's try something simpler. Who was Barack Obama's vice president?
Obama's vice president.
I thought that was Lil Uzi
I
Vert.
remember his face, but I don't remember his name.
Biden or something like that. Joe Biden or something. What's his name?
I remember the guy who played him on Saturday Night Live.
I'll give you a partial credit. Who was that?
You know, he was in like The Bad Bosses.
The Bad Bosses.
So you don't know. Also, it's Horrible Bosses. You have the wrong name of the movie, starring the guy you can't name who played the man you don't know. Do you know your own name, or do you introduce yourself by going, I was the guy who was, I used to live inside my mum's, what's the word, tits?
Oh my god.
And do our friends across the pond know?
Biden. Obama's vice president's the big dog, Joe Biden.
Big dog. I've got a man bum, but I speak like Jason Strepham. Eh? He's so pleased with himself because he's got all the questions right. What a kiss ass. Or, as they say in England, a bottom snogger. Okay, this next one's a gimme. When are the midterm elections? Now, I'm just looking for the month here.
Did it already happen?
The midterm elections? I don't know. I'm sorry.
America's midterm elections, I would think they already passed. They probably be in like the middle of the year, wouldn't they? Like the second or third quarter.
What is it with you Americans? I'm surprised some of you...
I just feel like most Americans, like, I guess your typical American don't know any that much politics. They just see certain things that they agree with or don't agree with. I don't feel like you can't ask the average American whether, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know none of these answers until we just talking about them now. I mean, I did know the vice president for Barack Obama was Joe Biden. Like, it makes sense. But these other ones I didn't know.
Don't get into the voting booth and pull the curtain and take your clothes off and then go, oh, this is a shit shower. I should have done this at home, but sadly, my shower is filled with voting cards. Okay, England, tell us when our own election is.
I think November. It's very soon. I believe it's in November.
American midterm elections are in November.
Oh, I knew that, Dan.
American midterms are in November.
November?
Very soon, sort of November time.
Why do the Brits know so much about American politics anyway? It's getting kind of creepy. Like, go stalk one of your other exes, like India.
Oh my
We
gosh.
haven't been able to stump the Brits so far, but are they too posh to know an American, how shall I say it, scandal? What happened with Stormy Daniels?
Stormy Daniels and Donald Trump, they had a little get together.
Donald Trump and Stormy Daniels, allegedly an affair of which all sorts of unusual and entertaining details are now starting to come out.
That was a very proper answer right there. A very educated answer, though.
All sorts of unusual and entertaining details are now starting to come out.
And then there was a gathering of the things lined up. Just f***ing say it. That's it. Give me an American.
He hit it and then quit it, and then she wanted some money.
Oh.
Give me an American.
He hit it and then quit it, and then
Oh
she wanted
my
some money.
God. That's very black American. That's very African American.
No, sir, you are not wrong. Not one bit. Okay, so
That's
Americans
why.
definitely do know more about our president when he the porn star. But what about when he's the rest of us?
Oh,
Tell us about the Trump
dang.
tax cuts.
They give much of the bricks to like the rich people.
The breaks will favor corporations more.
Ended up benefiting more of the one percenters.
I don't know exactly how that works. How you give tax breaks to somebody, but from what I've heard, it seems like the billionaires are getting it, right?
Yes! Yes! You've got it! America might not know who someone is or what someone said
Facts,
or what
facts.
anyone did, but they'll always remember when they get
Oh my
In
God.
fact, America's knowledge is second to none. I guess you could say that Americans are pretty smart after all. Which is why all Americans should go out there and vote in the midterms. Which are when?
The second and third quarter.
Oh my God. That was good. That was good. I did know two of those. But the other, I ain't gonna lie. I did know some of those. I did it, but like you said, politics. Me personally, I don't get into politics that much to even have conversations. Like I don't watch CNN and watch the news and see when the president's speaking, when the vice president's speaking. Like I know Biden's the president, Camilla is the vice president and stuff. Biden's the president, but that I don't get into all that. I really don't. Cause that's not me. But definitely gonna find out if they did something wrong. You're gonna find that on social media because it's gonna be trending. It's gonna go viral and stuff. But now I had to get a good laugh at. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. But if you're British, why do y'all know so much about America? It's a lot of people that know a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Even me doing Europe and stuff, y'all know a lot about the United States. Like I'm learning about y'all countries, but y'all probably know more about the United States than me. I ain't even gonna lie. But this was funny. This was good. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.